We've been awfully focused on our dinosaurs so far, and that's not a bad thing for a sanctuary. We can't neglect our guests, though. So, let's make sure they're happy.
Not every guest wants their paleo day out to involve a hike. We need a solid transport setup to keep guests comfortable, and their minds and wallets open to what we have to offer. Now, simply put, anything that gets guests from A to B will improve our transport rating. A monorail is the classic choice, but tours can also improve our transport rating as long as there are 2 tour buildings on the route.
Oh, yeah, everybody loves a tour, at least until the power goes out, the storm rolls in, and the dinosaurs disappear from their enclosures.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, sorry about that ugly enclosure over there. But I'm gonna worry about this one later. What's going on, you guys? Just had to listen to the little intro. Sorry about this ugly little box here. I do plan on making it look like a less ugly box, but yeah. We have a different part to work on instead. Like I said, I want to get every part up to the 2-star. And if I can get over here, there we go. Alright, so this one's 2-star, that one's 2-star, that one's 2-star, and finally this one is 2-star. Which leaves us with a dilemma. Do I want to do the Indonesian park? Or do I want to go to Japan? I love Japan. I've always wanted to visit Japan in real life. So I think I'm going to save that one for last. Let's go here. Let's go to Indonesia. And while Indonesia's loading up, I'm going to continue my grind on RuneScape, farming some moss giants. I've also been playing Pokemon ZA alongside, my playthroughs of this. Honestly, I'm like triple tasking right now. I just had to turn off the Switch because I wanted to devote all of my attention to what's going on here, and partial amount to my hardcore character so he doesn't die. 1 second. Let them do their talking.
This isn't the first archipelago that I've cautiously visited, but unlike Las Cinco Muertes, the 5 deaths, this place might just have a chance at preventing disaster instead of stoking the flames. You see, when you have an immune system that evolved millions of years ago, what you really need to look out for is disease. And if humans can't find a way to help manage that disease, well, it won't just be 5 deaths, let's say.
Be all of them.
Very good, you're all here. Now, there are reports of disease in nearby dinosaur populations, and we need to prepare this site to contain any outbreaks. Let's crack on.
Miss Halford, Lily, you're joining us here?
Oh yes, I'm here to help.
Ew.
The proximity to a tourist hotspot worried me, so I offered my services to the client pro bono.
Tourist hotspot? Dinosaurs are already susceptible to modern viruses. If those viruses mutated and grew more transmissible, we really better get started.
Okay.
As you can see, the site already has a power station in place, but that power isn't going where it needs to.
Oh, I love a power station, huh? Mainly because they're a whole lot cheaper in the long run than backup generators. Think of backup generators as a safety net. If the power does go out, they'll kick in and keep disaster levels to a minimum, which is where disaster levels should stay.
Yeah, no kidding.
To actually spread the power around, you'll need to build some substations and connect them to the power station with my good friend, the pylon.
What? Oh, okay. One additional small substation. Check. Connected. to the grid. Okay. And then, what's this? Regular pylon, so I can... Oh, variety of pylons, okay. And there we are.
Our first animals are arriving shortly, and they'll need enclosures. They aren't
Lord.
showing any signs of disease yet, but we'll need to monitor them closely.
Imminent viral disaster aside, has anyone else noticed how spread out this place is? Isn't it a whole logistical nightmare, building across islands like this?
It's spread out, maybe, but the dinosaurs will actually feel really at home in this hot climate. In fact, dinosaurs around the world seem to be slowly migrating towards warmer climates in general. Finding out exactly why that is will be my next big project.
Because they're meant for a specific type of environment. Doesn't take a genius. Go ahead and get this enclosure going. I'm not sure how much area I'm gonna need to give to this thing. What's the downside to doing a park for the first time? You don't know how much space you're really gonna need for, you know, anything really. That should be good though. I'm hoping that's enough space. Really hope that's enough space. Nope, I have a specific way of setting up my parks. Sorry, game. Whoa, what's this? That was interesting. And there we go. Is there water? No. A little bit of water here, and a little bit of water here. A little bit there.
Confirming asset delivery. Transportation.
There's some cover. What do you want? Ground nut.
Transit has commenced. Asset being
Ground nut.
transported.
Ground fruit. Ground nut and tall nut.
Asset transportation complete.
Alright, well, let's get a little bit of nut over here. Okay. And some ground fruit. And then one of these substations.
Asset delivery confirmed.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a
We got power. Alright, where is... There you are. Ground fruit. It's because they haven't walked into that field yet. It'll jump up as soon as they touch it. Come on. Wander over that way. Go find you some ground fruit.
been delivered.
Hurry up. There we go. I wonder if I can put the Struthio in here with it. Let me see if it likes the Struthio Mimus. Yeah, it likes it just fine. Okay. Struthio's going to go in there as well. Yeah. Alright, cool. And that should be enough room for the Struthio as well. Honestly, it's not a bad location to put this. You know, it gives me a little bit of room to play with this area. And then I can just extend the road to go into here. Gives me 2 chances at a park. Or 2 chances at an enclosure in the starting area. That's going to be very beneficial. Very beneficial. Now we just need to wait for those Struthio to make their way on in. Now the downside to playing Jurassic World Evolution 3 is I'm not really prepared for the commentary. You know, I've played Stranded Alien Dawn several times now, so the commentary is a lot easier to come by. This one I'm really unsure of what to expect. I can't do anything with the medicine. Well, if I can't do anything with the medicine, let's go ahead and at least do something. Maybe unlock some more dig sites? Go for the herbivore. No, let's get one of these going. I don't have any of them unlocked quite yet. And we're already at 1 star. No kidding. Okay. What, do we start at a singular star? No, either or. I don't really... I'm not going to argue with what's going on. I'll take it. That much closer to getting 2 stars. Just got to wait 20 more seconds. And here in a moment, I'm going to have to check on my daughter. Oh, thank God I looked over here at what's going on my phone, as I am still farming Moss Giants, and I'm a little low on HP on a hardcore character. Hardcore Iron Man. I should probably pay attention, or better yet, just log out. Transport the dino, it does light here, so let's go ahead and put them all in there. That's some fun. 2 coins, ew, that's disgusting. Take the bones though. Work on my prayer with them. My inventory wasn't so full of a bunch of other crap. Probably save a couple bones for my necromancy.
Delivery complete.
Screen charm, big bones. Tree spirit. Yeah, I'm pretty much tapped out here. At least I did gain a level and a half. I went up to 53 defense. Right? 53 and I'm at 54 now. I'm at 53 still. And I'm almost at 54. Almost 54. What are you missing? Ground leaf. Okay. This one. Ground leaf. Alright, what else are you missing?
Asset delivery
Perfect. Cohabitation.
It will be easier to monitor these animals if they're comfortable. That should be our next priority.
Hey, is nobody else getting an overbearing sense of deja vu? Of feeling like you're in the calm before some catastrophically chaotic storm? Is it just me? Well, you know, I suppose that's nothing new.
These all are garbage. Oh, there's a good one. There's another good one. Now I just need a good one for logistics. Honestly, I think I just need a 3. What do I have? 3, that's up to a 6. If I could refresh candidates, that'd be great, but I can't. I'll just fire her later on. I needed her for the points for the settling inquest. Okay. My dinos are at least a bare minimum of an 80% happiness.
A disease has been spotted in the park, and I'm afraid it's more infectious than usual. Dr. Baldera was right. It must have mutated.
Dr. Dua, we'll need your team's help researching a cure. Lambert, how secure is this place?
No risk of it spreading beyond these islands. Finch, I have never seen you take charge like this before.
Well, I am not catching a dinosaur flu.
What do you mean training constraints? I'm within the parameters. There we go. And there we go. Ah, yes. That would probably help, wouldn't it? Okay, there's two other things I'm missing here. A maintenance post. Missing several of these. And then also missing a ranger's post. Let me get that assigned real quick. Add task. Add task. I don't have a maintenance team yet. What do you mean not allowed? Okay. Maybe I can put it over here then. What do you mean no power source? That doesn't reach? Just barely doesn't reach. That's ridiculous. Okay. I'll just put one back here then, I suppose. What is this? That needs to get deleted. You're just taking a bunch of space. I know it makes it look good and everything, but that's just a waste of space. I'm not trying to go for immersion right now. I'm trying to go for success. And taking up my valuable space with stuff that's not needed, well, it's gonna annoy me. Like, what's the point of a warehouse? What's the point of this? There is no point. So we have the maintenance facility in place now. Get that going on. Alright, and then over here, add task for research for rabies. Oh, that's right, I have to take a picture of a dinosaur with rabies. So let's go on and do that, shall we? out of my way, people. Come on, I got stuff to do. Gotta take a picture. Let's see here. Switch camera. No, not switch camera. A mode. Photo.
Over the wheel.
Yes, no, maybe so. Perfect.
Visual on the asset.
Alrighty. Sorry about that. Honestly, I think this might be an easy 2-star. Just gotta wait for the research to progress. I mean, I'm already almost at 2 stars just by adding a couple basic amenities. I wonder, guess, if I were to add a restroom. If I were to add a restroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open.
And an emergency shelter.
Whenever nature calls.
Not for whenever nature calls. Put that in there. Guess. Let's go ahead and get some food and water. Okay, that's the water. Let's get some food. Nice. Now let's get these healed. Or not. There it goes. I forgot I have it set to automatic. There we go. I was wondering my R1 wasn't working. If you guys can hear me button mashing, that's what I was trying to do. Trying to pull up my R1 there. Trying to set these to, healing them. Thankfully, I had enough foresight to manually allocate them to this. Now I don't have to do a thing. 2 more diseases. 1 more with rabies. Come on. I said 1 more with rabies. You're making me be a liar. There we go. 1 more with rabies.
Great work, but disease is still burning through wild populations. More unwell dinosaurs are inbound, so let's get ready to treat them.
Okay. Out of the contaminated frying pan into the disease-ridden fire, huh? All right then, get to it, everyone. You all know your places. Mine, for example, is way, way, way over there.
I'm sure it is, Cabot. All right, well, let's build another enclosure. Let's swing over to this side. And then let's put a gate on it. Okay. And a viewing gallery. do you mean not allowed? I was gonna say, you're going to allow it.
We have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
There we go. Transport dino. Thank God I built this other enclosure because it does not like them. Okay, and then enclosures, ranger post. Go ahead and get this set up again, just like the last one. And they will go and manually heal the dinos for me.
Asset delivered.
Get the road going.
Delivery complete. Asset has been transported.
You mean accommodation low?
Sabotage? But we need more dinosaurs here to help build a herd immunity. I really don't recommend delaying that.
And we won't. No doubt this is extinction now, hoping the disease returns while we're scrambling for power. The animals are at stake, so we won't let them win.
It takes real conviction to sabotage the people trying to help.
Right.
But let's just focus on the crisis at hand for now. How bad is the power outage?
Nowhere near as bad as they want it to be. We can get the grid back online and work on increasing the dinosaur population at the same time.
Just get that one going temporarily.
Modern animals evolved alongside modern disease. These creatures are not built for this time.
I mean, who are you to decide that? There, get the road started. Oh, what's going on over here? Missing ground fruit, okay. Okay, anything else we're missing? Nope, we are good to go. Alright, increase total dinosaur species. Increase genome for alrighty. Fossils. Nope. Do I have an expedition center? Nope, but I got a bunch of crap. Delete. Operations. Insufficient funds. Ew. I spent all my cash? Seriously? Okay. Well, let's get my money back. Well, we are in the up and up, so that's good. However, let's go ahead and change some features here. Get a booth for them. 25. Yeah, they're not happy, but at least it's better than nothing. Okay, and then the drink, we're going to want booth seating. 18, play area, no. Jukebox. There, claw machine. Nope, there's some cash flow. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. So let's go look for that expedition center now. Operations. Thank God it's somewhat cheap. Alright, so I have to go find the ammo, blah, 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 blah. Got it. Let's see, where are you? I don't have the cash from really anything. Alright, so just gotta wait for some cash flow. Send out this expedition. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Hemocephale? Is that how you say it? I don't know. Now, let's see if I now have more availability. Honestly, I just need to figure out where it's at. And how much it's going to cost. Do I even have it researched? Pretty sure I do. Where's this thing at? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Alright, research. Dig sites. Which one is it? This one? No, it's a theory. Here it is. I have to research that to get that other thing. Got it. Alright, so 1 minute from now, we'll be able to send out an expedition to get that 4th dino species on the map. And maybe, just maybe, I'll have 2-starred this park. Now, all it wants me to do is just get the genome up to 70%. So I think I'm just going to do what it asks, get it to 70%, and throw it out as the 4th dino, and call it good. And I have some uploading to do, some recording. Well, there really isn't any editing on this channel. Let's be perfectly honest. I don't really edit anything at all. Are these 2 different roads? Really? Might have to try that in the future. Use different roads. They're opening my eyes to some ideas. I like it. Okay, so we now have that research. Let's go ahead and find out where they're at now. Wouldn't be surprised if it was on the west coast over here. And it is not. Where is it? Is there a way to, like, quickly search for a specific dino? It's probably over here in Asia. It's not. There it is. 225,000. Good lord. Alright, now we just gotta wait for some money. $225,000 to be exact. Yeah. A bit expensive. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not sure what else I can add to the park to give me some more funds besides beating up time. So let's go ahead and do that for a minute. Maybe that'll get things done a little bit faster. Just a little bit. $225,000. That's all I'm waiting for. Nearly there. Ooh, ticket sales. This one should be fine. I'm not going to get the bonus done, but whatever. 255,000. Come on. Come on, 255. 252, 255. Is it this one? This one. There it is. Send out for that fossil. Nice. Okay, what can I do in the meantime? My animal species are fine. Nobody's infected. Everybody's enclosed and content. Yeah, everybody's content. I also need to add in, once I have the funds for it, this guy, 250,000. Shopping coverage is low, really? Okay. Guess. Oh yeah, I don't have shopping. There we go. Now we have shopping. Give me some couches. 32. Or 32. Or 32. I'll go with that one. Has a better variety I'm thinking. Yeah, I do the fossils. Give me some cash real quick. Really, I didn't get a... I got one. One fossil. Seriously. This place is expensive to send to. Come on. I always have enough money to do it again. So, let's see if there's anywhere else I can send. Is it always going to be there? Yeah. It's always going to be right here. Unfortunate. Oh well. There's not much you can do. Here we are. What's going on? Go figure it out. What am I dealing with? You kind of have to go in there. There you go. We are dealing with tuberculosis. Thank God that's an easy fix. They just gotta shoot them real quick. And boom. Taking care of tuberculosis. A minute and some change to get another expedition. Gallimimus is a new viable genome. Let me see here. Operations. Yeah, I guess this is as good as any spot to put it. Or not, because these rocks over here, I'm assuming. Let's see if I can just overwrite the rocks. I can, perfect. Okay, power source. Need a pylon. To go here. I said to go here. What do you mean constraints? Thank you. Stop being silly, game. There we are. Got this going. No power source. What do you mean no power source? That's not powering you? I don't need to see if I can't. Really? How is there no power source?
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
So can I put it in here, maybe? Come on. Man, nonsense. Pylons. One there, one there. Alrighty, now we have power.
Outages across the site.
Alright, keep fossil, sell. I don't care about the galley or that one. Where is... I didn't get any. Okay. Well, I guess let's just get that fourth little dino out. I'm just gonna make it a galley. I want that 4-star rating real quick. How'd I get that much money?
Synthesis proceed.
Oh. Gotcha. Need 70% to get the males. I did not see that. Oh well. At least we get this 4 species out. Oh, more fossils completed. Oh, nope, I gotta send for that other place again. View fossil map, over here, select, send, expensive.
Heading to pick up the asset.
There we go. Dinosaurs. 4 of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus.
Transporting asset.
Okay, let's see if this gets me to 2 stars. This should get me to 2 stars.
Asset transportation complete. Asset has been collected.
Come on. Come on, then.
Delivery has been completed.
What are you missing? Ground leaf and some wetlands. Okay, say less.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
Ground leaf. And let's add them wetlands.
Confirming asset delivery.
Excuse me. Ground leaf, you say?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Gallimimus to the park.
Did I not add ground leaf? What's going on? There we go.
Asset transportation.
You almost to 2-star rating.
Complete.
Darn. I was hoping that would have done it for me. Let's go check our fossils. Velociraptors. Here we are. And that should get me up to 70%. Or at least close. And that should also get me my 2-star rating. It's just unfortunate because we're starting to run out of time here. I'm hoping to, you know, get that 2-star before we're all said and done. Let's go back to killing some moss giants. Thank God I can do this AFK. Alright, it's up to 66. However, I did see that there was another fossil, which that'll get us the remainder of what we need. There we go. Send that one. Give me some watermelon seeds. And kill another moss giant. Okay, so just one more minute. One more. And herd immunity will be completed. And then I'm just going to have to create them and throw them out and pray that I have an enclosure that fits their needs. Ew, 2 coins? Really? That's nonsense.
This sanctuary is up and running, and it managed disease outbreaks with wonderful efficiency.
Guest comfort, huh?
With that, I feel more than confident passing this site completely into your hands.
So our crisis manager is leaving? And we're sure that's wise? I mean, when exactly are we not in crisis?
Yeah, no
We
kidding.
have managed perfectly well before, and we will manage again. That is to say, thank you for your help, Lily.
My pleasure. This job has shaken me somewhat, though. Disease being common in the wild is bad enough, but disease where tourists flock to? One turn of bad luck, and we'd have a global disaster on our hands.
You could stay, of course. But I hear you. I also hear that our guests were pretty shaken too. And they're the ones paying our bills. Well, let's focus on their comfort next.
Uh-oh, here we go again.
30,000 lives per day were at risk at Jurassic World. Now it's billions. The longer you reject nature's course in deciding the dinosaur's fate, the worse this all becomes. We never wanted to directly sabotage your work, but you left us no choice. Do not force us to escalate further.
Their reasoning is flawed, overly black and white. The dinosaurs may be struggling now, but with our help, they could adapt. Let's push forward. Extinction Now haven't stopped us yet, and I have no intention of letting them.
I'd urge you to try and stay rational, but the dinosaurs seem to bring out the irrationality in the best of us.
No kidding. Alright, so here in a moment, we'll get these guys out. Hopefully Extinction Now will bugger off, because I've got work to do. Any second now. Come on. Kill another moss giant. Release vehicle airlift. Honestly, I think over here would probably be my best bet. Alright, let's get a little bit of pasture going.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a homolocephaly to the park.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Where's it at? 4 issues. What are my issues? We won't have any once it spreads.
Asset being transported.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to
You know what?
welcome a
Fireman.
homolocephaly to the park.
You want some ground fiber, do you? Give you some ground fiber.
Transit has commenced.
Missing cover.
Transportation complete.
There we go. It's very small, so it doesn't need a whole lot of room, a whole lot of anything really. And there we go. Nice little addition to the park. And unfortunately, we're not going to be there with the rating. It's a shame. What can I add in really quickly that might increase? Maybe some shopping? No. Food? No. Liquids? No. Alrighty. No. Yeah, I'm not sure what to add to give it that extra little bump. Oh, did I manage this yet? I did manage this. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe put a larger guest food over here? How is there no power? Like, come on. Oops. I didn't realize there was one right there. Okay. Change features. Booth seating. Fossil display. And a statue. And hopefully that'll boost my profits. No, it's slowly going up, almost there. Come on, 50K. Come on, there it is.
We need to create a report on how our animals are doing after that last outbreak. We'll need photographs alongside it, and who better to capture the majesty of our dinosaurs than you?
How do I do the camera again? Where's take picture? Picture. I'm not seeing picture. Ah, take picture. Bam. Well, it wasn't quite 3-star or 2-star, but we unlocked the next
That isn't just new
portion.
land we've earned, it's new opportunity. So I say we give guests an aerial view of the world's foremost dino disease treatment sanctuary. It's sure to be a hit. If only because the balloon tour is way out of dinosaur sneezing range.
Alright, well, that's all I have time for this one, you guys. I was hoping to get it to 2 stars, but it's pretty much 2 stars. It's just a sliver. The next dino I add is going to boost it to 3 stars, so thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button. Let me know in the comment section what you guys would like to see in the future with any kind of dinos, any parks, any kind of scenarios. Let me know. I'll be more than happy to hopefully assist your needs. So again, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. You guys take care and you stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys.